I want to talk about critical literacy as a paradigm, and as I get a little bit farther into it, I'll explain why. First, I took the definition of paradigm from another article that I was reading. A conceptual system with rules aimed at solving problems that match the logic and the rules of the system. Basically, I feel like our paradigm is the rules that govern the choices we make, kind of like our teaching philosophies. Paradigm shifts occur when the existing paradigm isn't suited for solving the current problem. And I was reading that there was a researcher who disagreed with Kuhn, who said that research questions should change to suit the chosen paradigm. But it seems to me like if that happened, then we wouldn't move forward. We would be stuck in, one particular paradigm without any opportunity to, grow as learners. I personally don't think I had so much of a shift as an aha moment when I was reading about critical literacy. Williams defines literacy as the control with which a person navigates language and its processes to affect meaning and communication. Critical literacy is, then, the relationship between literacy and agency. Since Patton asserts that the paradigm is also used to refer to theoretical frameworks, philosophical positions, research positions, and methodological perspectives, I thought the discussion of critical literacy and a necessary paradigm shift in education was appropriate. Critical literacy requires that we examine that which comes from the dominant culture and also bring to the forefront that which comes from marginalized cultures. That we think consciously about the material with which we engage and the material we create, and that we use our agency after consciously considering this text to effect change in our communities. Now, because our class is literacy and technology, I thought I would include this last piece. I think it's important, and it came up in an article that I read a few weeks ago. The current paradigm in education suggests that putting technology in schools and making them accessible to students will help students become better ready for the workplace. However, what actually happens is that either teachers apply technology directly on top of their existing teaching paradigm, or they feel they don't know enough about technology to be able to teach it to their students. The paradigm shift that is necessary in education and the utilization of technology in education is grounded in critical literacy, but also requires that teachers turn some of the teaching over to the students. The shift in technologies happens so fast that no one can be completely technologically literate. However, valuing what technological literacy students come to class with means that students have the opportunity to learn from their peers, and the teacher also has the opportunity to learn from students. Now, I didn't include this last piece in the PowerPoint for this presentation, but I was thinking about the paradigm of critical literacy and my dissertation. I'm thinking that this might be the paradigm I'm going to end up using for my theoretical framework. If you look at the 4 tenets that Williams laid out for critical literacy, I could see how nerd fighters envision themselves, their literate lives, the connection between their literate lives both in school and out of school, and how they use agency to affect change. And there's actually quite a bit of that going on within the nerd fighter community. I think that is it. I would say, as I do on my video blog, leave your questions in the comments. So I guess leave me questions in the discussion posting, and I will respond to them. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to be awesome.